Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't have a plan and the night is young, it doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. You look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high, ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down, ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high, ain't nobody like you. Talking by yourself and you make me smile, I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you, listening to our favorite song. Walking on the street when you caught my eye, something about the way you move. No, there ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like.
Hey everyone, hope you're having an amazing day. It's December 13, 2023, and right now it is 7:53 p.m. New York time. Outside temperature is pretty cold. It is 38 Fahrenheit, 3 degrees Celsius, and I'm here at Filled Up Lights at Freedom Plaza. You remember a huge abandoned space right near the UN building right there? Now they had this, oh my gosh, crazy. What happened? There we go. I think my gimbal get out of battery. Anyway, now they had 17,000 lights installed right here. It's called Filled Up Lights. I was invited to cover this event. It was such a fun event, meeting with a lot of New York City content creators, and this is a free event that you can see, or a free light show perhaps, that you can enjoy from here. It's kind of new in New York City, and make sure you check out their website and reserve your ticket early so that you will have a chance to walk right here. If you already follow me on Instagram, you might see I put a reels about this place, but this is such a cool place. Look at the view. You can immerse yourself into this light. There are total 17,000 lights, 17,000. And again, it's a free things you can do from here. This is basically located on east side from 38th Street to 48th Street on First Avenue. Sorry, 38th Street to 41st Street on First Avenue. I'm kind of shivering right now. It's super cold. And this is art by Bruce Monroe. Sunday it closed. It's run Thursdays through Saturday, 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. It's gorgeous out there. I will post a video on my channel after I end this live stream, so you can see the things without any obstruction of fence. I'm kind of out of the event. Look, I covered this event. It was fun, entertaining. I had to go home, so I thought that before I go home, let's do a live stream and show you this amazing light show. The thing I really like, the view of Queens. I always talk about the view of Manhattan, but this time I'm so happy and proud to show you the view of my home, Queens, and these amazing lights. It's an artwork, by the way. Tony saying my wife and I are here in Financial District. The website to the Filled Up Light saying sold out until February. That might be sold out because, you know, they wanna make sure it's safe and not overly crowded. So that's why it's sold out. Sorry to hear that, but maybe they will change things and it's gonna be available. But you can see it right here, like you cannot walk if you don't have a ticket. Again, the tickets are free, but you had to like reserve your time slot. But yeah, the tickets might be full now. It's kind of sad because this is very popular spot and popular things right here. I heard that before these filled up lights, there was some rumors that they will make a casino right here, but thanks God that didn't happen. Now it's become a filled up lights. It's gonna be here until, I hope until what it's called, until December 2024. So plenty of time. Plenty of time. Yeah, fees you can just sneak in. No one gonna stop you for sneak in, but in order to walk into the path and the view, you gotta pay. I mean, you gotta reserve the tickets. Do not have to pay a single penny. It's a free, but you had to reserve the time. It's just like what it's called. It's just like the Little Island. When the Little Island opened fast, you had to reserve the time slot. Like total 17,000 lights. A little bit more than 17,000. Exactly not sure. 17,575, something like that. And this is the map. It's located between 41st Street and 38th Street on First Avenue. The entrance, it's right there. You can see. Alright folks, now let's continue our walk. I'm heading toward Grand Central Terminal. I'm gonna take my train from there, but I will walk on 34th Street. You know what? I'm gonna go back and walk on 42nd. That might be easier and better for me. They had a lot of foods. A lot of food. Hot chocolate. I grabbed some hot chocolate, some food, some chips. I ate a lot inside. It was really a high-class private event. See the view. Absolutely gorgeous. I think the website is fieldoplights.com. From there you can basically reserve your tickets for free. Sign in Long Island City. Yeah, the view is amazing. When I was heading towards this event, I did a small live on my Facebook. So if you haven't followed me on my Facebook or TikTok or Instagram, feel free to follow me there, because I'm gonna post some videos and live stream on my TikTok, Instagram and Facebook as well. So it's always a good idea to connect it with every single social media. I got some really good footage. The events are still going on. I just say goodbye. Some of my friends, they're over there still enjoying. Right there. The artist himself was here, cut the ribbon and turn on the lights. It is magical right here. Yeah, same name everywhere. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, NYC Walking Show. The NYC Walking Show. I'm the only one. By the way, this is UN building. This is where United Nations Assembly happened. It's right near that building. For those who just watch my videos on a regular basis, you already know about this location. Like, it was a huge abandoned place. But now look at it. This is a tunnel right here. It's not a tunnel, it's an underpass. Looks like a tunnel. And right there, the entrance. Okay, folks. If you just join, hit that like button. 91% people haven't subscribed yet. Last 28 days, I got over 6 million views. And out of those 6 million views, only 8 to 9% people subscribe. Come on, guys. Not acceptable. I'm getting cold freeze for you. So you should better subscribe. Oh, look who is here. Sarah. Alright. The view gonna be even better. 42nd Street. That's why I came here. Chrysler Building, Summit and One Vanderbilt. That light, it's called Field of Lights by Bruce Monroe, and it's a free art installation, a light show you can enjoy, but you had to like reserve your ticket from the website for free. I thought that I'm not gonna go live, but I had to walk a long way to take train home. And right now I'm here at Tudor Place, or Tudor City, by the way, not Tudor Place. Cold makes me crazy tonight, literally shivering. And on my right, this is Ford Foundation building, one of my favorite spots. They had a whole indoor garden. Perhaps you see all those huge trees. It's like an indoor garden inside Ford Foundation. They had a nice Christmas tree as well, like my favorite building, a favorite what it's called, a lobby. I do love the cold, but I'm here for hours right now, and that's kind of not good. And I forget my hat and heated gloves. I didn't expect that it's gonna be this cold because I was right near the water, and water make things more cold. Anyway, this is Westgate Grand Central. Inside you will find also Tudor City Tavern. And one thing, inside, like it's a public and open space art exhibition, so it doesn't have any place to warm up except the entrance. This is 2nd Avenue, and right there is Pfizer World Headquarters. I'm okay. It just, your brain doesn't work properly when you are freeze or when you are exposed to a cold weather for a long time. But I'm fine. I'm just warming up for the big events such as a huge snowstorm or something. What's going on? That crosswalk, it's saying wet, 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 wet. If you walk on 34th Street, the location I was, that's gonna be completely different view than walking on 42nd Street. I think 42nd Street much better. Also, feel free to let me know from where you were watching this video. The Westin Hotel is up next. A huge block inside and a lot of Christmas tree. This is what you call creativity. Look, they transformed this scaffolding into some garden, even though it's not real, but it looks real. I like it. I saw this kind of flower plants in Japan, some of the Japan video. I saw this kind of flowers. It's very rare. I don't think you're gonna see it in America, or maybe it does, but I don't know. Nice lobby. All the hotels decorate so nicely. Look at this chandelier right there. Thanks, Valerie. I'm so close to Chrysler building. It is right here. Chrysler. Imagine when Chrysler was the only tallest building nearby, how the view was. Topical Wayne Gamer and Vlog saying, is it Manhattan and Times Square a good hotel? I think it's a pretty decent hotel, even though I haven't spent a single night there, but I think that's a pretty good hotel because it's close to the Times Square and it's not bad. Any hotel near Midtown Manhattan will be okay, but read the reviews, and also if you want to stay near Manhattan or Times Square, and all the hotels are gonna be super expensive compared to if you're staying out of Manhattan, which we call city. So if you're trying to stay out of the city, that might be less cheaper, but still hotels in Queens are getting expensive too. Hey Elnie, good to see you here. How are you doing? I want to start the video inside the field of lights, but I was with a lot of friends and they doesn't want to be in camera, and there were a lot of people that I don't want to film. And I want to enjoy my time with my friends, so I get out and I start my live. Bye. I was been to the One World Trade Center several times. I had quite a lot of videos. Even during the Canadian wildfire, New York was like under smoke. I was on top of One World Trade Center and you literally cannot see anything at all. I did a live from there. If you haven't watched it, you can do so as well. But I'm really hopeful for the Field of Lights. It's such a gorgeous light show. But as I say, this is a free show, and some of my viewers saying that it's already sold out until February. But I hope they will they will fix that issue of not getting a tickets, and hopefully you guys can get a chance to see that lights or take some photo there. Here we are. I think I'm gonna walk towards Bryant Park. Same thing. I can take train from here or I can take train from Bryant Park. Either way, I don't know. Let me know what you think. Oops, I had to walk that way. Hey Jab, good to see you here. Okay, there was some copyright music back there, so gotta be mute. Alright. when first I got the announcement that there will be something like this, field of lights, I was so amazed because this is such a cool thing, you know, especially in person. It looks magical. It's a magic land. And now tonight when they lit it up, it's just beyond my imagination. It's even more magical than I thought. Let me show you my reels that I post on my Instagram. Let me stop somewhere. Here. Look. This is on my Instagram. NYC Walking Show. You will find this. Sometimes I'm way more active on Instagram than Facebook or Instagram or anywhere. It's much easier to post things quickly. My name, Sifat. Latonia saying tonight's drone show in New York suffered a major malfunction. Drone took off out of sync and fell into the Hudson River. Seriously? I heard about a drone show, but I was invited right here. I had to attend this event, Field of Light, so I couldn't make it to the Hudson River for the drone show. That's sad. I don't know, drone shows are kind of disappointing all the time. You remember, I try my best to cover the drone show, first ever drone show inside Central Park, but it was a total disaster. Like, it was less than a minute and I waited there for hours with the horrible internet connection, and everyone was disappointed. So I was kind of less hopeful about the drone show at Hudson River, and guess what? I was right. That's so unfortunate. Hey, Inspired Life, hello. I'm glad I joined the Field of Lights. Oh my god, this bus is going a red light. A female bus driver honking and beating a red light. It's M1 bus 9490. Intentionally going through a red light and honking at people so recklessly. Some of the bus drivers in New York City are so reckless. I don't know how MTA approved this kind of drivers. I always get mad while I'm driving because every single bus drivers are kind of do something that makes you mad. Every single of them. I'm telling you. Sorry if you're a bus driver in New York City. You might be the good one if you think, but you are not. They had a whole different types of bus lane, but they will not drive into the bus lane. I had to control myself because I always get mad at that. And no one do nothing about those reckless bus drivers because this is city bus. found the NYPD horse. How lovely. I love NYPD horses.
Oh, that's it?
Hello. Thank you. Good night. NYPD horses are the best. I don't know how to speak Spanish.
But man, I was pretty.
Well, it's not a long line right here for a restroom, which is good. But still, the men's line is way longer than the girls. Usually the girls' line is longer than the men. But now it's opposite.
Yes, if that's okay.
And Bryant Park restroom considered one of the cleanest restroom, public restroom here in New York City. So for those who just join and want to see the Field of Lights, I start my video from Field of Lights. It's a free public artwork in Freedom Park, located between 41st Street and 38th Street on 1st Avenue. It's a free for all, but you had to reserve your tickets before you go. Thanks, Ellie. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, the New York Public Library video that I posted this morning, it's really nice. They had a lovely Christmas tree inside. Oh, awesome, Helen. That's something fun. I missed it. Are you guys ready for the New Year's Eve ball drop? Right there, the New Year's Eve ball. And I can't wait this year to see this ball. And can't wait to see the crystal installation. I'm really excited and hopeful. Christmas tree at the Christmas party. This is one Times Square. And by the way, I know it's kind of sounds silly, but I know a lot of people, including some of my family members, they thought that they dropped the ball from this building and the ball shattered. But this is not happened, guys. You see the pole right there? So the ball goes to the top And during the New Year's Eve countdown, it just slowly got down to the spot you are seeing right now. So that's it. This is the ball drop. They doesn't drop the ball and it never got shattered. It's nothing like that. So just to know, they didn't drop the whole ball into the streets. The whole building is under renovation right now because they are making an observation tower, so everyone can go there and see the ball and get the amazing view of Times Square from there. Alright, I'm inside the subway station. Tap, tap and go. No need of Metro card. This is Times Square subway station. If we are lucky, we might see in the NYPD Robocop inside. The 400-pound Robocop. Hopefully that robot is here. The Robocop is not here. I wonder, where is that Robocop? We got some Michael Jackson. Is it a Michael Jackson or something else? I don't think so. That's a Michael Jackson. Too bad. I thought it's a Michael Jackson, but it's not. Anyway, guys, it's perhaps the shortest live stream I had ever made. It's just 40 minutes, but I hope you guys enjoy this lovely stroll of Midtown Manhattan. And my main goal was to show you the field of lights, which I did, and I'm so happy. And I'll try to post a short video on YouTube as soon as I can, so you can see that magical lights, and it's gonna be an amazing experience. Till then, stay safe, stay positive, and keep exploring New York City with me. Bye bye, and good night from New York City, guys. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I think my train left. Let me see. Oh no, I had to wait for the train, next train. So anyway, good night folks. We'll see you again tomorrow. Bye bye.